we're bringing you an ultra smartphone powered by Galaxy Note. Meet the Galaxy S22 Ultra.
That wow factor that you mentioned is missing only because not because these devices aren't great, right? But it's because there's not that much difference from one year to the next.
To introduce a quadruple lens camera with 100 times space zoom, setting yet another industry standard.
Everyone's an influencer, everyone's a photographer, right? So I think what they do with their camera has always, whether not just with this device, has always been top notch. The kind of stuff that really happens, in layman's terms, right, in the background that you don't see.
And today, we're thrilled to introduce the first Galaxy S series model ever with a built-in S Pen.
Significant amount of Note users who've been waiting to see what happens and trying to refresh their devices. So we believe this will definitely be a really good point for them with the introduction of the stylus pen and the Ultra. Is this going to make someone who got a device last year be like, oh my god, I have to get this? No, unfortunately, that's the sad part. But is it someone who's kind of ready for an upgrade and their their refresh cycle, right? It's hitting the right wave at the right time. They will, definitely consider these devices. What every brand really wants is that share of the premium space, right? Where the money is, where the profit margins are. And I think that's where, despite all the fabulous flagships and launches and marketing dollars that Samsung spends, which obviously adds to their brand name and to the prestige associated with their devices, ultimately that's where they're suffering, and that's where they're really trying to gain share from Apple.